Man, fans, we back. Another episode. It's another one. Like I said, you gotta be a man fan. Be a Dolphin fan, man. Any fan in Miami or Chicago, man, gotta be mad, man. Thank you for tuning in. Your host Wolf City, with the prayers, E Money, and Servant to the God. They absent today, but they be back next week. Um, we're gonna get into it, do hit like button, subscribe. We got a lot to talk about. NBA back too. So, we hitting you over the head. But let's get into it. First thing first, the Bears should go 5-2. The Bears should win this game. Not saying it's gonna be easy, but Lamar Jackson not playing. Thank you. Thank you. With him out the way, all the offense is terrible, and our defense is going should take advantage of this one. This would be a good game for Cable to bounce back. He gonna get a lot of opportunity because of Baltimore offense and Baltimore defense been terrible this year. So, and without Lamar there, they should be dead in the waters. We should be 5-2. Um, Everything is coming together, except Caleb got to learn the offense and be consistent. You know, offensive line be coming together. Like I said, with Braxton Jones out the way, Benedict there, the offensive line looked incredibly better. Rome been quiet, so I think the game Rome wake up again. Hoping to get the running game going, but the defense is terrible. So this type of game would give a bounce back, and get her back on the offensive rhythm. Y'all know what to do. Hit the like button, subscribe. As a Bear fan, I'm happy this is gonna be a smooth week. Not saying it's gonna be an easy game. Any given Sunday, any team can win. But without Lamar here, oh, it should be a easy, easy, easy victory. You know, um, Caleb, he's got to do better this game. You can't do the same game he's seen. You can't start down, Crescent. But I don't think so. With being running a show, I think he's going to be more consistent. So we should have a good Sunday. Bear down. Should be nice and smooth. Other than that, if we lose, I'll be surprised. We should be good on all phases of the game. And this the game right here. And Caleb got to show that he could be a leader, that he could bounce back from bad game. And then we know we got our quarterback of the future. We should not be struggling in this game. This game should be easy. My final score should be like, woo! I say like 30-10. Something like that. Bears in the 30. Baltimore 10 and under. Hey, the offense suck. Without Lamar, this is almost like an easy bye week. But you never know, You never know. Because any given Sunday. But like I said, should be easy. Miami side, they just got a lot of questions. And we understand what Miami going through because we went through it last year. The great fall in Washington, we we was right ever since then, so we know about it. But like I said, you hear from E Money next week more about Miami. But Miami, like me, I think personally, Miami tank the season, new GM, new coach, draft quarterback, and put pressure on Tuna and see if he gonna hold that spot. That's my solution. You know, you know, Miami got a running back A train. They just need a quarterback that's consistent, but it really not Tuna fault. It's more the defense trash. Defense looking like Baltimore Raven out there trash. Never saw no defense that terrible. But that's my opinion on Miami. As you know, the outside looking in, not a fan, but the outside looking in, outsider. That they destroy and rebuild. You still want to play hard this season and see what you got from Tuna, but man, they're looking like they're gonna have a top draft pick a quarterback, and start a new coach and GM. Um, sometimes that's what you got to do. Rebuild and destroy, like we did. So, with that said, let's get into it. NBA is back. Yes, like I said, you know, bear down. We have a good one. The NBA is back. Um, Basically, Chicago Bulls starting their season off, with 2 wins. They that beat Orlando tonight. A quick summary of the Bulls. We early in the season, you can see who's gonna be the players. Verchat, gonna be good. Bazzonin, it's his second year. He's gonna be up and down. Trey Jones, expect to play good tonight. Jock Giddy, yeah, he did his thing. So at the end of the day, you know, everybody did their thing. Patrick Willard on the bench might be a better spot for him. He coming out. Smith did good today. They didn't do good the first game against Detroit, so we know what Pat Willard is. Only problem is Okor. Yeah, that bum they got from Cleveland. They need to put him on the bench. He don't deserve a starting spot. To be Calvin Hunter or Io that star. He don't do nothing but hack. Get the other team in the team penalty free throw quick. You know, but it's early in the season, and you know we got a lot of basketball to cover. So we'll see how our team grows. So far, I used to be proud of the Bulls. They look like they coming to fight. So I think Chicago Bull will be okay. And like I said, I predict the win for our Bears. Bear down. You know what to do. Hit the like button, subscribe. Um, yeah. And the Bulls, overall, Trey Jones, he looked like a good point guard, but remember, he's gonna come off the bench. When Cody White come back, the best player on the Bulls come back, he would be off the bench. So Trey Jones will be doing the thing. So, and I like that. If our bench can be more consistent like they are tonight, oh yeah, the Bulls can get in the playoff. I'm talking about not a play in, a spot like number 7 or 8. But we'll see how they grow during the season. It's early now, so can't put too much on it right now. But the Bulls look good so far. And back to my Bears, like I said, we should win tomorrow, 30 to I say to 30-10. 30 something to 10 or maybe 13. Some be giving up that much points. Like I said, without Lamar, this is almost like a bad week, but we can't put up past them. And we want defense to keep coming. Mooney looked good as our kicker, and I think he should keep the job until he don't get hot no more. That's my opinion about our kicker. Mooney doing a good job, keep him in. We gonna see what Kalen do Sunday. Bear down. And oh yeah, one more thing about the NBA, we got to talk about the scandal. The scandal. Yes, Chauncey Bill up here betting poker game though. Damon Jones inside track and Terry Rozier gambling on themselves. And I saw the tape. Allegedly, allegedly looked like you threw game. No, yeah, Terry Rozier. I ain't saying you did it, but it allegedly looked like you did it. I think Terry Rozier allegedly guilty, but the other two, Damon Jones, he got to prove he was, getting injury reports. But the FBI getting into it. I'm not gonna get too deep on the FBI. They could be doing other things than what America really want. But gambling is our biggest problem right now, I guess. But that's a whole nother subject. But to stay on focus, Chauncey Billup, he was just a figurehead. Like Chauncey did not run this. He was that celebrity they use to lure people in. Like I said, it's so many people involved that's in the mob that's involved. You got Black Rob to a guy named Sugar, Tony. Um, you know, they got so many people involved. But Chauncey to build up the one the fame. So, but I think Chauncey will get through it because this is a poker more, not the game. And Damon Jones and Terry Rozier might not get through because they betting on the game. Um, Two things as I end the final summary. One, the players, y'all greedy. Like, why are you betting? Like, you make the 12th man make $250,000 a year. What? Not the 12th man. This ain't the WNBA. Now, WNBA, they could be gambling because they 12th man make about $40,000 a year. She might have, yeah, she might be gambling. The WNBA might be gambling. But overall, I think the players in the NBA shouldn't be gambling because y'all make too much damn money. You don't need the money. But my part two is this is to Adam Silver, the commissioner of the NBA. You open the Pandora box of gambling. You open this Pandora box. You gave gambling a front row seat to the NBA. NBA stream, props on TV, who to bet for, Charles Barkley prop, Shaq prop. So you put this on front so the NBA can profit off of it. But now you like, oh man, what's going on now? No, you open the Pandora box and think they weren't gonna bet on themselves. They gonna find out they prop and I'm gonna hit my under. I'm gonna miss a couple of layups, a couple of air balls. Um, like I said, you open the Pandora box, and Adam Silver thinking they not gonna take advantage of that. You sound crazy. That is crazy. Thinking that, you know, oh, this day gonna be smooth. No, gambling is already a problem, but now you bought it up front, you know. So it is what it is. And it's like us as fans, y'all be mad at us. Play be mad at us because we mad you ain't get your 20 points. But now, allegedly, you can be gambling yourself and missing on 20 points. You get on us. What you mad at us for? You the one up there ain't getting your prop. You probably up there saw your prop and get money on the side. Allegedly, shoot. You get mad at us for. But back to the point, though. Oh, man. Man, fan podcast, man. Like I said, man, the NBA, man, commissioners should have known that when you open that type of Pandora box, you know, you get gambling a front row seat and some headphone. What you expect? Um, and this is the result. Uh, like I said, each case different allegedly, so not gonna get into that. The fella was here, but I'll get in that a little deeper. But yeah, it's crazy, and they ain't the only one doing it. And probably some more doing it. You know, and it's hard. Like you had to ban their phone, like before the game and after the game or something. I don't know how to really fix it, but hey, Alice Silver, you wanted to be greedy. Did what price you got to pay for the greed. But y'all know what to do. Hit the like button, subscribe. Mad Fan Podcast. Like I said, we be back every week after week. You know what I do? Give me a bet down. Tomorrow hit y'all with the end game, and hey, it's another Mad Fan every week. You know, like I said, with the prayers, E-Money, and submit to God, me, Wolf, your boy Wolf. Um, you know, it's a lot going on in the NBA, but hey, they been gambling. Hey, and when Vegas make the call, Vegas make the call. When Vegas get their hands in, it's all over. It's showtime at the Apollo. Yeah. The mob using Vegas tactics. But yeah, man, hit y'all with another one next week, man. Y'all know what to do, man. I'm out. Y'all stay humble. Let God be with you. Peace.